What is up, you guys? We're going to jump in and do a run that was suggested by somebody on my YouTube channel. I don't know if it really matters who we are. I guess we'll just be a D6-less Isaac. This is going to require the rules mod, and here's what we're going to do. All items are going to be replaced with... Where are runes? Gotta be pickups, right? A click, R click. Gonna be under this thing? It's under this thing. Soul of Lilith. All items are gonna be replaced with Soul of Lilith. I think that this is gonna be pretty interesting. It'd be even more interesting if I blindfolded myself and started with one Soul of Lilith, but I don't want to take the time to do that right now. Let's try this thing. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove my D6. And we should be able to go. Let's do this thing. So nothing but familiars. I could have been Lilith. This is true. I don't know if I should have been Lilith. We'll see how this goes. If this is impossible, then maybe Lilith would be the correct answer. Obviously, she starts with Incubus, right? Is this not exactly Isaac blindfolded with a random familiar? Which is what I thought sounded fun. What do we got? It's Toph, 2 months. Welcome back, Double Butt. So happy to catch these streams over spring break. Having you play in the background really helped me with my Atomicrops runs. I'd like to play Atomicrops after this. We gotta grind up those cats, you know? That sounded wrong. I mean, I don't know. What are we really doing when we're upgrading the cats, though? Are we grinding them up? Put 3 of them into a meat blender. Out pops a new cat. You don't know. You don't know what the cat trader does. Cat trader's seen some stuff. All right, here we go. Soul Lilith, number 1. What do we got? It's over. Thanks for watching, everybody. 1 run. Fog. Well, what if they're all sci-fly? Then we would probably lose. Just from contact damage. I don't know, though. Do you think if you had a bunch of sci-flies that they would actually do enough contact damage that you might be safe? Oh, it's... Watch out for the weird spikes. That's what I get for trying to save you. I'm just going to take it down. I don't really feel like backtracking through that. That was a mistake. I should not have taken it now. The tiny yellow spiders are the most fucked up enemy I could imagine putting on the first floor. It's just like it's not a thing that like I would guess 90% of players can handle. If 98% of players all play Azazel and nothing but, then you're done. Just uninstall Isaac right now. Stop playing it. Lord Pap, thanks to 26 months. Batman for life, 11 months. Woo, weekend stream, let's go. Hots, I don't think it's 98%. I think you're making that number up. I feel personally attacked as well. Not really anywhere I could have gone with that. There was actually 0 places I could have gone. And there goes my fucking soul heart. Davatito, what's up? 29 months. Welcome back. Join the stream. Saw Sci-Fly. What even is your luck? How deep is your brine? Splash luck. It's really fun. You should just spam that attack over and over and over and over again. Oh, you agree? Okay. That's cool. That's a fun boss. What do we got? Obsessed fan. We're just going purple flies. Nothing but purple flies today. I guess I'm fine with that. And off we go. I guess I probably would get 2 if I went into the alt floor, because they probably wouldn't know how to turn 2 items into the Soul of Lilith and then make 1 disappear, but I think that's a little cheaty. Captain Wiggly Worm, 17 months. Cybots loving the YouTube content right now. Also, where's my Superland dose? Please, I need it to live. You mean Superland, that game that we beat 100%? I guess maybe not 100%. We didn't get all the collectibles. Find all the chests. I think we beat it. That content? Is that the content you're talking about? Another Soul of Lilith. Nice. Yeah, I'd say chat. Best of sideburns. Pigeon Prime Time with the 14. Sus fan actually gonna do a good job here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at you. Shops now sell familiars for 10 coins. I wonder if it's just gonna turn into a Soul of Lilith and then it'll probably be for the Soul of Lilith price. But maybe it'll just drop to the floor and we'll just get a free Soul of Lilith. Hey to Sombra, 13 months. Say how it's just finished your latest Tunic episode. I'm really enjoying it so far. Me too. I'm having a blast playing that game. Wait till the next episode comes out though. Rough. It's rough. Super rough. I still haven't even gone back to play it after I recorded that, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. Wanna know how far you are? I freaking love Tunic. I am pretty far. Maybe, but probably not. Can't give spoilers, man. I can't just tell you what's gonna happen in the next one before I give it to you. Ruin it for everyone here. Fair enough. You were saying though that they somehow translated. I like Cloudy Bud too. I don't know. That's a tough one. I mean, I guess I get to keep the Cloudy Bud for as long as the Cloudy Bud will live, which is probably not long given this room. I think that they get half the speed of the yellow spiders and it would be a little bit more fair. More fair warfare. Dad. Ooh, nice passive one. That's nice. On the translation guide, sheesh, it is something. Yeah, no, I looked at that and it was like, this symbol means ear, like in beer. It's like, what? They just translate the sounds. Somebody must have used a computer program to do that. Probably the top secret room here. I feel like whenever there's a room with an enemy that drops a bomb or explodes, like they're trying to tell you, they're like, hey, use that to your advantage. Fuck up. Gulp pill. Gulp pill. Gulp pill. Gulpilius Aurelius. Good now. Pretty Fly is super good, and I can see forever. I'm happy with all of those things. I probably should have verped the Pretty Fly. Probably would have been the best play there. Still hopeful for my gulp. Funny enough, it was a programmer who translated it, but no, they didn't use a program. Not the person who translated, the person who made it. Made the language. They're creating an entire video game. I just find it hard to believe that they would like spend that time to create their own language. But, you know, people do be nerdy. Is this a spider run? Well, what's Cloudy then? I can't go in and buy anything in the shop because A, I don't have a key, and B, I don't have a lot of money. Kind of a shame here. Dad, thank you. Love ya. Little Abaddon. That's also just like totally solid. It's like really good. Let's talk about this. If I go in there, am I gonna have to spend health to get them, or am I just going to get them? I think in the deal with the devil, they might just fall to the ground because the deal with the devil doesn't have like a system in place to charge you for anything that's not an item. I think that actually devil deals might be the way to go because we can get multiple Soul of Liliths for free, I would think. I'm gonna learn the symbolic language from token. I can see spending that time. Yeah, but someone who made like all of those books, right? I think that like writing the Lord of the Rings, making Tunic's awesome. Tunic's really good, but like people are nerdy enough. I did say that. There might be spikes around it. Worth.
Soul
Balls.
of Soul of Lilith.
We got flight though. Rip all my soul hearts that I've ever gotten. What else we got? Nothing. There's nothing else going on. We need more keys. Flight and fly charming. So fly run then. Gulp. Well, it's a little too late for gulp, but I'd still be happy about it, I suppose. Whoa, buddy. What's your flight? This is, I think this is going to be a nice little run here. Although, I think that we're going to be in trouble when we're fighting nothing but bosses. I mean, Cathedral Chest is going to be tough. That's always where it gets you, though, right? That's where it steps it up the most. Bing, bing, give me a fucking key. Dad will carry until about woomish. Dad will carry. He ain't heavy. He's my father. He looks pretty heavy. More keys, please. That is not a key. I kind of want to see what's going on in the shop. I think with 18 cents, we might be able to get a couple runes. It's going to be Keeper, though. Watch. It's going to be Keeper. We won't be able to buy a key. We won't be able to get anything good. Happiness will be gone. Yep, there's my shop. Perfect. Uh-huh. It just gets better. But wait, there's more. Not the shop we wanted, but the shop we deserved. Little Abaddon's super cool, but it's kind of hard to wield him. Pretty far back. Rotten Beggar can be killed for Devil Chance, I think. I think so, as well. I agree with that think. What you got? It looks like adoption papers did not proc. But 5 cents for 2 more of these suckers is a great deal. Mongo Baby and the with the other thing with the stuff and conjoined, that was a guarantee. We knew that was going to happen. I guess get rid of this guy. I could buy this sack, or I could save money. I'm gonna save money. 15%. Am I switching to guy? No. What's today's run? Right now we are doing every single item is Soul of Lilith. After that, I think I'm going to switch it up. I don't know how the bomb flies are still alive. I don't know. I'm going to switch it up to Tainted runs. And then I'd like to play some Atomic Crops. And then possibly, if I'm really feeling it, an Inscription run. Oh, it's a double. Hush. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna shove Hushy up your butt. Hushy is something that, like, I'm not, like, super crazy about, but I'm totally fine with him. I have no complaints about Hushy as an item. Makes sense. It does a thing. If you really focus on it, it actually works pretty well. Charged baby. That's not going to be helpful in any way, shape, and or form. I guess it could freeze enemies. So, I spoke too soon. I'm sorry. Since when do you play The Binding of Isaac? This is Fortnite. What's The Binding of Isaac? Sounds like a sexual game. Sounds really weird. Doesn't sound like a game I would play. Hey. Birdcage. Cage buddy. On my head. Look at him. Look at him. He gets bigger with my size up pills. That's hilarious. And then he probably shrinks when he goes down. Starts fighting. Nice little soul heart there. I like that enemy. Some cash. How many followers are we going to have by the end of this thing, you guys? We have 12 right now. Take your bets. What's up, Abyss? How many options can we have on a prediction? Can we have multiple options? Does it give you familiar? Does it give you a familiar you done have? I don't have. Or is it just luck? Is that what you meant? I think it could be fun to have a prediction. If you can have multiple things, do like, you know, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50 plus. If not, then maybe like above 30, below 30, 30 and above would make the most sense. We always get an active eventually. You can't get an active on this run because of the rules mod. It's literally impossible. Little Stevie boy. At this point in time, I don't really care, I guess. If it's bad, I'm not bothered. Little Steve, honestly, is not horrible. Let's just go for a full suite here. Do a little bit of that. I burped and I got another pretty fly, but do I see him? Did they take away the ability for you to have... Okay. So you can't have 3 pretty flies because we have the ball and then we have the angelic familiar. I thought you could still have the pretty flies, but apparently not. Apparently I just did not remember that correctly because I don't really give a shit about ins and outs of pretty fly, I guess. But that did absolutely nothing. Jesse Blazo, thank you so much. Or is it Biazzo? It's an I. Jesse Biazzo, thanks so much for the prime sub. Although Blazo would be a cool name. Little haunt. Can bomb into this room. Crazy girl, thanks for the 16 months. Welcome back. Anime Mangus in there, 33 months. Take my cold hard cash. Another dad! Puffy Car, 18 months. I don't know if I read that one out loud, but thank you. Possibly again. So we can get duplicates here. Intruder. Oh, that's really good. And now we're Spider Baby. Remind me, I rarely ever get Spider Baby. What are the perks of Spider Baby? I think it's, we get this little spider that follows us around. This guy right here. See him? It's like a little mod buddy. And it's like, it's pretty cool, I guess. Ooh, sale. Freezer Baby. I like him a lot. Little Delirium. Yeah, could be good. I'm trying to remember what the little baby, or the little spider baby does. Who's your daddy and what does he do? Is random status effects like Mod Buddy? I thought it was something related to spiders. Let's just look it up. Spider Baby transformation. Spider Babes. Upon picking up 3 spider items, 3 items with the spider item tag, Isaac will gain a spider familiar that applies random status effects the enemies it comes in contact with. You're absolutely right. I did not believe you. Contrary to popular belief, this transformation does not generate friendly spiders on hit. Confusingly, that effect is given by the item of the same name, which also contributes to this transformation. Confusing stuff. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good Arnold. Yeah, we'll go for some cold, hard cash. Now, the coins would be cold and hard. How much we know? I forgot Spider Baby was also an item. Yeah. Not a very good one. Huts never believes me. Oh, okay. There was a key block there and it just stole from me. I like that a lot. That's really cool. This is going well. This is gonna get kind of hectic, I think, by the end. Doesn't really matter what trinket we take, I suppose. It's not working. It's a lot of spikes. We have flight, but I still don't think it would. Yeah, it doesn't work on that. Another bird cage. Guardian Angel. We're low on health. We do need to think about that. The only health that we're getting that's adding on to our health is going to be Bone Hearts, Black Hearts, and Soul Hearts. And Eternal Hearts, and the rest of the hearts. I'm just saying, we can't get heart containers. What's the point of that? Oh, so it's confusing. Icicle Baby doing work. Oh, we have 2 Icicle Babies. Did we get a second Icicle Baby? Just take Crowheart. Maybe we should take Crowheart because of the idea that Crowheart takes from our red health first. It'll preserve our soul hearts, but the fact that if we get hit, we lose our angel or devil immediately, and we lose the ability to get more familiars, which is kind of the crux of the run, and I want it to get like really, really weird. I can do this though. That seems pretty worth. Do I want to live, or do I want to get more familiars, you know? What is this challenge? Every single item is a Soul of Lilith. No items, just Soul of Liliths. So it's basically every item is a random familiar. Well, hello. I did not expect to stream today. But it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday today. How many people are like, oh shit, what is it? Another Hashi. I actually didn't see what happened there. I apparently walked into something. And it looked like I did not lose my devil chance? Is that true? I'm supposed to lose it if I lose red health. Methinks. You got me for a second. Gaslight Gatekeep. What is that? Bud, thanks to the host. Walnut. Yeah. Weekend stream just for Europe. Any Europers? Putting a reroll machine in my item room does not help me in any way. Another Mongo. The Mongos, if you look at them, they are shooting between Icicle Baby and little Steve looks like, which is great. Like, more Icicle Baby, more icicles. That's why Icicle Baby is doing such work. Because there's actually, like, kind of like 4 Icicle Babies. Europer gang. Europeers, I think. The correct pronunciation of that.
Soul of Lilith.
If you're French when you're driving a car, but you're American if you're in the office, what are you in the bathroom? European. My dad told me that story. That's France is in Europe. It's Tim's joke. Stuff's going. Good afternoon from Germany. Europeans. From Europia. Ooh, library. Hey, buddy. A nice 2 there. Peep. Cube of meat.
Lilith.
What's a Europe? Believe it's Europe-y? Everyone knows Europe isn't real. Could you imagine something that you believed your whole life and then just being like, no. Actually wasn't real. Any ex-Mormons in the house? But that's probably a similar feeling. Anybody from North Korea? Yes, lol. Dude, we're doing really well. Europe is a dish. Yorapi. Alright, so this is where Crowheart's gonna come in handy here. Like, we lose our red health, right?
Soul of Lilith.
Boop.
Soul
Sack
of
dag.
Lilith.
We got a mod, buddy. Little delirium again. Okay.
Lilith.
Enough little delirium. We're guaranteed to get some Bob's brains. Which I'm not happy about. Let's go scrape up some red health before we leave. Any Uranian? We have institutionalized brainwashing. His name is Santa Claus. So not Jesus? You're gonna stick with Santa Claus being the one that's a little ridiculous. I don't know. What's more believable? What's more unbelievable? Right? A fat guy who can travel at the speed of light around the world and deliver presents? Or some dude that came back from the dead? How's the run treating ya? It's going. What's the tale behind Mormonism? Isn't it like some guy found magical glasses? I'm pretty sure it's the plot of Nicolas Cage's National Treasure. I'm pretty sure that's what Mormonism is founded on. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 78% sure. Little gish. Joseph Smith found a rock and let him speak to God, and he wrote a book. Well, what was with the magic glasses then? The dude wrote a Disney movie and then was like, I could actually, like, I like this a lot. I'm gonna make a religion around this. That was to read the tablets. All fantasy just to control people. Control is, yes, the game of religion. I'm sure that at one point in time, there was like a maybe positive part of it. Maybe. At one point in time. That's the thing, though. If you look at every single religion in the entire world, they're all ridiculous. Which is why you can sit there... Oh, nice health upgrade. But our crow's heart might actually make us lose it. It's why you can sit there with your own religion and be like, well, obviously, fuck, I just got hit immediately! That's why you can sit there and say, well, the other ones are wrong. That's ridiculous. You hear the other ones and you're like, no, that's stupid. And yet you don't ever think like the one that you're doing is stupid. It's the same thing. Literally the same. Like 100%. Bing, 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 bing. Just because you heard it as a kid, right? The power of brainwashing children is it's like, oh wow. That being said, if you're struggling with your existence and religion gives you some sort of purpose and you use it for good, then like, good on you. Keep going. Whatever works. Never named 100 bits. There are some religions that don't encourage belief in the supernatural and are more just a rigorous set of personal philosophies, but those ones don't get talked about because they're boring. You know, I don't know if I would consider that a religion then. I think that kind of goes against the idea of a religion, doesn't it? Are we talking about Church of Satan? Oh, we're going never named. Holy, that's a lot of Soul of Lilith. Yeah, we're doing quite well. How many is that? Somebody count that. Using religion for personal betterment is and being nice. Using religion to be a horrible person and control people. Cringe. Yeah. I do think at some point in time, human beings need to kind of get together and realize that it's like a systemic issue. And that it isn't good enough anymore. People will still think that it just like helps them out because it's just, it's creating this, like I said, this system of control. Mainly for old white men, but let's not talk about that right now. Let's go ahead and chest. I think it's just more funner.
Joker.
Lost Soul. Ooh, fun. I kind of forgot that he was gonna even be in that pool. Say religion is very closely related to cults. Yeah, no, I would definitely. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Thank you, bud. I would say that a rough estimate from someone who's not educated, like I didn't go to school for this. I would guess that 50% or more of all religions are actually cults, but people don't want to say that or admit it. I mean, like, they're, like, actually identical. Like, if you look at the definition of a cult, it matches line for line. Religions are just cults with more following. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's my bad. It's really hard to see what's going on in here, Lost Buddy. Major loss, buddy. Rip. Crowheart did not make us lose our devil chance. I guess I changed it. I guess Crowheart's been buffed. We lost a red heart there. I'm gonna drop this Crowheart, and I'm gonna read what it says. Damage taken will ignore soul black hearts, causing your red heart containers to be depleted first. Okay, let's just look it up then, because this actually is a thing. It could be maybe confused because I've got a rotten heart. Isaac, Crowheart, Trinky. Red heart damage will be taken before soul heart, black heart, and rotten heart damage. Red heart damage taken via the trinket affects your devil/angel room chances normally. As a result, this trinket makes soul black hearts useless as protecting devil angel room chances. Bone hearts will be emptied before red hearts, making them very valuable to protect your devil angel room chances. So, see, now the wiki says exactly what I thought, but we did just take damage and I did not lose my devil chance. So once again, it's possible it's confusing things because I have a rotten heart. You should be able to lose a rotten heart without losing your angel devil. So maybe it tried to take my rotten heart, right? And then the deal with the devil thing was like, oh, you're good. But then after that was like, oh, wait, we're going to take this other red heart after that. A religion is just a set of designated beliefs, practices, and worldviews that are strongly believed and followed. A religion does not require a central deity and does not require any sort of belief in the supernatural. It's just that all the popular religions at the moment are theistic, including a deity. Got it. If I made some sort of like belief system or set of values, like you're saying, that was just about like, yo, be a cool person. I don't think I would even want to call it a religion. I'm gonna just avoid that word altogether. But that's, you know, things you could talk about the idea of the benefits of labeling whatever you're doing as a religion. You get all of those religious, what are the words? Privileges, not privileges, but isn't that just morals? You'd think, but some people apparently just don't have that compass. The only difference between a cult and religion is size and the government recognizing them as influential. Exemptions, exactly. The religious exemptions. Be a cool dude. Now I don't pay taxes. Hey. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. We should try to remember to come back for that Eternal Heart after the fact. Oh, don't get me started. Freaking billionaire shouldn't exist. It's so dumb. Yeah. My thing with billionaires is I don't have a problem if someone like literally did so much work, it was unbelievable, and you know, it like they earned X amount of dollars, whatever the X is, I don't give a shit. The fact that it's the billionaires that we're talking about 100% off of exploited labor, cheating the system, tax havens, all this. It's all known. It's like actually known. People that are watching this and like, oh my god, that's not real. It is real, and everyone knows it. So all the information is like right there. It's been known for a while. You pay taxes? We're starting the Hutt's religion tomorrow. Exemptions. Comment section on YouTube will be rough. I don't give a shit because people just go off. Like I said, you can't talk. It's like when I was like, yeah, China's committing genocide, and then people were like, no, they're not, and then just spewed like just shit directly out of their asshole, it doesn't change anything. I don't care about, maybe you're a part of it and you're like, well, I mean, we all fucking know that there's like how many bots, right? On YouTube. So maybe you're a bot, maybe you're part of the propaganda, maybe you're brainwashed. In the end, don't give a shit. What's happening is still happening. You can say I don't know, but it's right there. Every item is a follower. Every item is Soul of Lilith. So yes. Random follower. Familiar. Orbital. So a nice little way to do it is a nice little way to guarantee every item is a familiar, because I don't know if there's any pools specific that you can say just take only from this pool in here. There's options of like saying only affect this pool, but I don't know if there's any options to say only change to this pool. I was thinking about that one sleepless night. I was like, how do we make a rule that'll do that for us? Another Saki Dag. Can you get Bunny in a box? I would guess so. I haven't yet. AM Gamer, 76 months. Weekend stream, Hut's hype.
Soul of Lilith.
Sucks being a person of faith and looking at 90% of other people of faith and going, yikes. Yeah, if one thing, let's see here. That's what I'm trying to say is, just like the past 5-6 years have really shown me that people really don't know what they're doing. Like nobody knows what they're doing. It's such a shit show. What was that noise? Sounded like someone was knocking on my house. The Eternal Heart! You know, I think we're gonna be okay. It would just bump out half my black card anyways. An actual good religious person doesn't have to boast about how good religious they are. Yeah. It's, once again, all the information is right there. It's like, how many Christians do I know that don't follow anything from their own Bible? That's coming from somebody who grew up Lutheran, was baptized Lutheran, was confirmed Lutheran. So you did like a confirmation thing when you're 16 to say, I was baptized and that wasn't a mistake. You know, it's like you're old enough to say, like, because you're a baby when you're baptized. Yeah. Yeah. I think we got this run, you guys. I'm feeling confident. I wish I had more farting babies, not rotten babies, but oh, I can't think of his name right now. Any of the guys that block shots. Never named anyone who talks about how good or kind they are not good or kind. Thank you for the bits, by the way. AM Gamer, weekend stream hype, 76 months. Too many. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. I had a friend in high school that was doing the confirmation, and he was like, hey, do you want to come along? I was like, yeah, I'm bored. Dry baby, that's the one. The driest of babes. For the Bobby, we just had to have him. We need him. Little Steven's fine. Bum friend is shit. Charged baby's balls. Incubus. Yeah, buddy. Bumped him to the front of the line as well. That's good. That's high quality stuff. Unnecessary, but good. You didn't have to do that. Curse of the blind, what would we do? If only we had gotten that Eternal Heart, we would have had a chance. Dies in this room. That was a little tricky. Ghost boobs. Ghost barbs. Vampy updates. New character. I did notice that. Maybe we should do a Vampies. I forgot about it, honestly. Saw that yesterday. Last night. Bumbo. New character, new weapon or something like that? I don't know what it was. 2 new weapons. Any upgraded weapons? Or 2 new base weapons? 3 new weapons, says Ian. Okay. How many? What is it? Oh, there it is. No Soul of Bumbo. Oh, Bumbo's not a character. Bumbo just gunning for it. Update notes say 2.5 new weapons. The 2 new ones evolved together. We should check that out then. That sounds exciting. Do I have to unlock them? We could just read the notes. Nice, Bob's brain. You actually did it. Yeah, this was surprisingly easy. As far as how many items that I have, I didn't, in context, we could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 4, which is 48. Minus 1, 47 items. Not bad, not bad. I think I did my math correct. There's an updated roadmap. Oh, cool. Thanks for watching on YouTube. I can't wait to see your comments. Hopefully it's not a bloodbath. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'm always interested to hear, even if you completely disagree with me. If you're going to be an asshole, probably not going to read it. But no, that's up to you. And the rest of you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. I'll see you in the next one.